Now what we are going to learn, or we are in the learning phase now, is what is consumer awareness. And in that consumer awareness, we had learnt about whom we call as a consumer, why that person is called as a consumer, when a person cannot be called as a consumer, and what are its rights. We have learnt about certain things which you can demand basically. And we had also learnt about something which is called as the duties. That there are certain duties which are going to be there for you to carry out. Now, the topic which we are going to start today is the measure of consumer protection. The measure of consumer protection. What exactly we are trying to make you understand is, what are the methods in which a consumer can be protected against one word, that is exploitation. Exploitation, it means that a consumer might be not given the full amount worth of product. You have given 100 rupees, but you are getting a product worth 90 rupees. Or it might be so that it is underweight. It might be so that it is adulterated. Word adulteration we have learnt about. That is the mixing of spurious substances. Spurious means one which is not good for health. You are going to mix water in milk. Adulteration. You are adding certain hydrogenated ghee, vegetable ghee, into that is desi ghee which we call. So what is it? This is adulteration. You have got under measurement, underweight. Now, once we have come to know how we are going to tackle this problem, the government of India had given us a law. The law was called as Consumer Protection Act, and it was formulated in the year 1986. Now what this law talks about, we are learning on this particular paragraph. We have made a law, but what exactly the law talks about? It is giving us a pyramid-like structure. This is the same pyramid you have learned in class 9 about the judicial system, in case you remember about it, where we will be having a base, we will be having some intermediate position, and we will be having a topmost position. So in the same manner, we have got the judicial system for the protection of the consumer. Now starting with, let us say this is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. So obviously, in case you want to climb, you have to start with the base. You cannot simply jump on from the first top. So we'll be learning from the base and try to go on to the apical position, that is the top position, the cone. The first one we talk about is the district 4. Number 1. What does it tell about it? First of all, the numbers which have been given, that is only 3. That means the judicial system is actually giving us a 3-tier system. Word is tier. And tier means level. So we have got 3-tier system. It is same like judicial, again I am repeating, district, state and Supreme Court. This is what we have learned. Same as we are going to put it out here. The first one is the district 4. Now any consumer who has got a problem and there is a value net worth of from 1 rupee till 20 lakhs. So what is the limit? It has to be more than 1 but less than 20 lakhs. We are talking about consumerism. And a consumer, you have purchased something and you are not satisfied with the product or the service. 2 things. So we are trying to understand those basics which we are going to generally buy day to day. Pens, bags, fans, ACs. Now, what we can understand, its value doesn't really shoot up beyond 20 lakhs. You know, normal cars, small houses, इन सब की वैल्यू हमको दिखाई देती है. इट इज यूजुअली लेस देन 20 lakhs as far as Indian economy is concerned. So all our day-to-day affairs will be getting covered into this matter. Any person who has got any problem regarding any seller, producer, retailer, regarding exploitation being done. Exploitation we have already talked about. Be it adulteration, be it mixing, be it profiteering, be it under measurement, underweight, whatever the problems are, or the product was not made up of quality products, any problem, but the limit has been set from ₹1 to 20 lakhs. So that particular complaint, you can go down to the district forum and complain about so and so, whoever it is. To do this activity, there is a fixed amount which is to be paid. Consumer Forum is charging some minimum amount, say 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees. And this is being done specially to desist those people who are just doing it for the fun sake. You know, I have purchased some product from XYZ, and that XYZ is my policy. कार पार्किंग झगड़ा था, कंज्यूमर फोरम इसको ले गया, सामान इसके यहां से खरीदा था, कंज्यूमर फोरम में वो कार पार्किंग का झगड़ा कन्वर्ट हो गया. There are instances like this. We cannot actually rule it out. But the judiciary wants that only genuine problem seekers are going to be present. जिन्होंने बाकी में कुछ प्रॉब्लम सही है वो ही करें. तो इसलिए कुछ ऑब्स्टिकल्स लगा दिए गए, स्पीड बैरियर्स आ गए, सो दैट आई जस्ट नॉट फॉर द सेक ऑफ फन, ऐसा मजे मजे के लिए एक एप्लीकेशन लिख के दे देते हैं, चलो इसके ऊपर केस हो जाए. इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी लाइक दिस. वी वांट दैट yes, those who are genuinely being disturbed by the product purchase or service purchase need to go to them. So you have got an amount which is fixed, which is very nominal. Now, once you are going to be present inside the district forum for a very small amount up till 20 lakhs, you will be talk about to do the case, and in case the answer comes in your favor, in case. So it is always a probability, you might be right, you might be wrong, and even as a consumer, you have got an option to shift to appeal. Point, are you getting it? I have applied for the district forum, but district forum has given me, let us say, a compensation of 5 lakh rupees, and I'm not happy with it. I want 7 lakhs as a return from the consumer court. So I'm not happy with the decision. In that situation, what I'm going to do, I can go for something which is called as the appeal. So I'm moving from first to the second level. The second one is the district forum. Above it, we have got is the state one. Now, state forums is going to be acting as a section of appeal from the district forums, or secondly, any person who has purchased any product more than 20 lakhs till 1 crore, they can also come and complain out here. So the middle level, which is the state forum, is going to be acting as, state forum will be acting as the site of appeal, or directly you can approach the state forum wherein the value of the product or services is more than 20 lakhs. But upper limit is again given 1 crore. So before going to that place, in case you are going for the appeal, there is again one condition given. And condition says you have to pay 50% of the compensation awarded by the district forum, or 25,000 rupees, whichever is less. What I'm trying to make you understand, there is Mr. X, he got a compensation of 50,000 rupees. He's not happy with the decision, want to go from district forum to the state forum for appeal. How much money he is required to pay? 50% of it. That means it becomes 25,000. Another option, X has received 2 lakh rupees. Now, out of this 2 lakh, this 50,000 is going to become 1 lakh. But he's not supposed to pay 1 lakh. He has to pay either which is lower, that is 25,000. So, we've got two options available. If you have received a higher compensation, you just have to pay 25,000. In case your compensation amount is less than 25,000, pay 50% of it. Why it is again been done? So that only the genuine troubled person will be moving to the next level, that is the state. Now, what is the number of these district forums? It is present in nearly all the districts of India. All the districts means the number which is given out here is approximately more than 600 at present. The book is saying it is 571. So number you have to remember. 571 districts. And why I say number, this one is going to be representing because it is there in your textbook. Though it was printed 4 or 5 years back, the numbers definitely have increased up. But we are going to stick to 571 number. Is it clear? Now for the state forums or state commissions. We have got approximately 35 state forums working for us. That means 29 states plus union territories also getting covered. So every state or autonomous region, let us say Dadar and Nagar Haveli, let us say Chandigarh, let us say Lakshadweep, these are union territories. Even there we have got those state forums where you can approach in both the fashions. What are those two fashions? You're going for the appeal, or it is the value which is more than 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs more than. That is the worth of service or the product. दोनों चीजें हो सकती हैं. Service भी और product भी. Again the case is going to go on obviously, and in case again the petitioner, that means who is troubled, जिसको परेशानी हुई, is not happy with it. He wants a better compensation. Again, this person, that is going to be Mr. X only, will be jumping from the second section to the third section. And this third section is called as the National Commission. Now, National Commission, that is the third level, we are going to see the value to be more than 1 crore. Or you have come all the way from district forum to the state forum and finally to the national forum. So it is 1 crore is not going to be fixed. 1 crore is going to be fixed when you are directly approaching the national forum. In case you are going for the appeals, so from lower level you are coming up. To go from the state forum to the national forum, again there is an obstacle. You have to pay 50% of the compensation, or now this figure of 25,000 has increased to 35,000. Instead of 25,000, the minimum amount is now 35,000. From second level to third level, in case you want to go and increase your compensation amount. Is it clear? National Commission is going to hear those special direct cases where the value is more than 1 crore. Now more than 1 crore is said and there is no upper limit. That means it can go to infinity. I can talk about I have got a problem of 2,500 crores. I can talk about I've got a problem of 35,000 crores. I have got a problem of 50 lakh 1,000 crores. Can be any number we can talk about. So obviously, to finish that work there is a special condition being talked about in National Commission. There we are going to find a 5-member bench, and this 5-member bench is going to decide the case in 90 days or 3 months. So there is again a limit given to the judges who are sitting out there, that the amount has come to be a little bigger, or the person has travelled all the way from district forum to you. Please clear up the decision within 90 days of applying the case. So there is a limit. In case still I'm not happy, can I go somewhere? Yes. Beyond this 3-tier system, there is Supreme Court. And we have learned in the lower section that the orders given by the Supreme Court is going to be final and binding to all the lower courts. This was the statement which was there. So what we understand is, in case the person is not happy with the national forum, also can go for an appeal in Supreme Court. But again, there is a blockade given. There is a bottleneck. And what does it talks about? That you have to pay either 50,000 or 50% of the compensation, whichever is less. If 50,000 is less, pay 50,000. If 50% of the compensation which has been given is even less than 50,000, to pay that amount. So again, a limit is given. Up till now, hopefully everything is clear. Seems like. Anything you want me to revise again? Everyone? Now we move on to something which is called as the consumer society. Sure about it? Everyone is clear about it? What happened? True. Now, as per, is it okay? As per the Act, that is the National Consumer Protection Act, government recognized consumer services to be established at various levels, at taluka level, at district level, at state level, and at the national level. When we talk about this consumer society or consumer protection council, another word which is given to it, consumer protection council, what does it do? It keeps on updating the government regarding the requirement of amendments in the law. Amendment means changes in the law. Till 1960s, the condition of Indian roads was really very good. So much so good that we can hardly drive any vehicle beyond a speed of 60 kilometers, 50 kilometers. Roads were narrow, having lots of potholes. We don't have any markings over it. So, nobody exactly risked the life of overspeeding. Moreover, there were not even vehicles. Vehicles were just only 50 cc, 60 cc, 70 cc, 80 cc. Maximum was of 100 cc, 110 cc. That's all. Those I'm talking about the bikes when I was there of your age. The maximum speed we can touch on any bike was 60 kilometers, 70 kilometers. After that, the engine used to give us that growling noise. You know? Kya kar raha hai ye? Come to listen. But now, the things have changed. You have got super bikes and you have got wider, better roads which can actually help those bikes cover a speed of plus 150. They are there. So what is required? New laws have to be implemented for the driving purpose. In 1950s, 60s, we never had anything which is called as internet. It was not even born. So there was nothing called as cyber security. If something is not present, how you are going to make laws? Same thing we can talk about now. We don't have those things which are called as the robots working for us. But another 20 years, it might be so with the advancement of the technology, we will be having lots and lots of robots working for us, automated machines, and perhaps we will be making the laws for them also. So, what I am trying to tell you understand is, please, that there are certain laws which become absolute, not functional at all. We require certain changes in the law, certain new things to be added, certain things to be deleted, and this council, that is Consumer Protection Council, is the one which is always recommending how, through which means we can actually protect the consumer with the changing environment of the market. As the market is developing, as the producers are coming, producers are developing new techniques, new technologies, perhaps cheating might be getting through this method or that method and so on. So the council work is to provide consumers protection in a better form through legislations or amendments. Another work of the Consumer Council is to provide the necessary information to the consumers. This is the new method through which you can protect yourself. This is the method through which you are going to protect your money, your health and so on. So council is basically providing a bridge between one side the government and the other side the consumer, so that both are in contact with one another and everyone is going to take care of one another. Consumer is going to tell the government this sort of law should be there, and government should tell the consumer what they can do on their part to get protected. So a bridge in the form of Consumer Protection Council is created, which is going to give you all the valid information on one side the government, on the other side to the consumer. Then we have got something which is called as the PDS.